Hello, I'm Dave Christie, part of the national slate of LaRouche Democrats. I'm here in Seattle at the Paramount Theater, where it's rumored that President Obama, who is inside, has finally lost it. The rumors are he's swinging from the chandeliers, he's gone batty, crazy as a loon. Now, those may be the rumors, but the reality is he has lost it. This is a malignant, narcissistic personality disorder you're dealing with. He's got to be thrown out. We need to do that as part of implementing the Glass-Steagall policy immediately. Now, he's here to put together $1 billion for his war chest. That's if he doesn't declare dictatorship before the elections. But he's arrived in the midst of a fairly decent-sized protest. It's kind of a hodgepodge of different groupings, but the basic theme of these protests is the same. The economy has collapsed. The unemployment is off the charts. You're dealing with cuts to Medicare. There's a lot of senior citizens that are here. You're dealing with people from the Hispanic population, which is being deported in record numbers. And the point being, there are a large number of different reasons for the protests, but what we are bringing to the scene is Obama's got to go. We need Glass-Steagall in. We need the construction of NWAPA as the key driver for the next few generations, which is really this question of the development of the Arctic region. President Medvedev and Prime Minister Putin will be switching roles, and this is a strategic maneuver here going on, that you now have a situation where Russia and China have been cooperating on development projects, and particularly on this question of the development of Siberia, that this is going to be crucial for the development of Asia. And if the United States, as LaRouche has suggested, that you bring the United States, Russia, and China into a strategic partnership, that combination could root out this British imperial policy of globalization. You could reorient Europe, like a nation like Germany, which is now the cash cow for the European bailout that has not worked. We're in the middle of the financial disintegration, as we see at the meetings with the IMF and World Bank over the weekend. But you take a nation like Germany, which has an engineering and machining capability, that they could reorient from being this cash cow of the Euro system towards the development of Asia. And so really what you're dealing with, the construction of NWAPA and the related the railroad system, the nuclear power, that is to get at this strategic partnership. Through the Bering Straits, we can hook up with Russia and China and forge a new dynamic that we're done with this globalization policy. We're going for economic development. We're going to create the 7 million jobs with NWAPA and the rail and nuclear capabilities. And that's how we're going to get out of this crisis. And so that requires that this bum be thrown out. And we get Glass-Steagall launched through immediately. The Europeans are crying out for us to initiate Glass-Steagall. We have to lead it from the United States, and that's exactly what the slate of LaRouche Democrats are doing. We're leading that charge across the nation and recruiting candidates, recruiting the engineering and scientific circles, and recruiting particularly a youth generation, which there's no way out for them other than this. So join with us in this battle. We don't have time to waste. We have to move immediately. And that's what this slate of LaRouche Democrats are doing.